I said, well, I don't eat much, so I should be healthy. And she said, no, you're thinking wrong. Not eating at all is not making you any healthier than somebody who's eating a lot, you know? Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Tivia and I share food, lifestyle and fashion finds content here on YouTube. If that's something that you're interested in, subscribe and share with your friends. So today I have a lifestyle type of video. I'm gonna share with you guys my struggle with body image issues, and basically I'm just gonna share with you my journey to accepting and loving myself, all of me. Let's get to it. A little background: I grew up in Gabon, which is located in Central Africa. I was not a thin, skinny child. I wasn't fat, but I was chubby. I had my baby cheeks, which I still do have, but I was not skinny at all, which people love in Africa. When kids are like chubby, they love it. But by age 10, I slimmed down a lot, and when I became a teenager, I was really thin. And my siblings would like make fun of me, they would make comments, which was normal because siblings would do that, you know, and I was fine with it. We were laughing and everything. But at school, when people would make comments about my body, it would affect me differently, you know. So I was a skinny teenager. I was given medicine to kind of like help gain weight because my family thought that I was too skinny, you know, because back home in Africa, I'm not gonna speak for like all countries in Africa, but in Gabon we have this misconception that when somebody is skinny, they are not healthy and they are struggling financially, you know. It's so wrong, but we think that way. And I'm sorry you guys, somebody is mowing the grass outside and it's loud. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'm trying to speak as loud as I can, but it's bothering me and I have to shoot this video now because I feel inspired to share my journey today and I'm going to do it. I'm sorry for the noise, you guys. I'm so sorry. I can hear it and it's bothering me, so I just wanted to say that. Okay, back to the video. And now looking back, I was not skinny at all. It's just that back home, thickness equals health and wealth, like, which is so wrong on so many levels. But I was given medicine and I took that medicine. That didn't do much for years, and then when I turned 19, I started gaining weight. And also my diet kind of changed because growing up I was on a strict diet. I was not drinking soda, I wasn't allowed to have a lot of sugar. I was not like, I had a strict diet as a child. And then when I turned 18, my diet kind of changed a little bit because I would eat whatever I wanted to eat. So I started eating out more, fried food and drinking soda, so I gained weight. And when I started gaining weight was the beginning of my self-esteem being crushed. Like the way I perceive my body, the way I saw myself just changed tremendously because of the comments that I would receive at school from my friends or people in general, even at home. So when I was thin, I was made fun of because, you know, most African women have hips, curves, all that good stuff, and I have none of it. I have none of it. I have boobs, which I think counts for something, but I was made fun of because I did not have the typical African body, you know? And I struggled with that because I thought I didn't have a normal body. But I was still fine with it. But when I gained weight, it became a whole different story because my stomach was kind of big and people made fun of me for not having my abs show, and that kind of hurt me. That shaped the way I saw myself for years. So I saw myself as a fat girl, and I received so many comments at school like, you look like you're pregnant, or like you have no hips. Still, even when I gained weight, I still didn't have hips, I still didn't have curves. So people were making fun of me. You're gaining weight but you still don't have curves, so you will never have curves, you will never have hips, you know. and that kind of hurt me a little bit because I thought having hips curves made my self-esteem, you know, that they made my value, my worth as a person, and I saw myself as somebody who lacked what it took to be attractive, to be lovable, to be loved. And that shaped my self-esteem for a long time, my body type. And I really thought that I didn't have a normal body type, which is not true at all. So if you're thinking that your body type is not beautiful, that's not true. That's not true at all. You are beautiful and you were fearfully and wonderfully made, you know. And that's so I received comments like, this outfit will look better on me, you shouldn't wear things like that, you know. So one time I went to hang out with my friends, and as we were walking home, one of them asked me if she could have the top that I was wearing, and I said no. And she said, well, I think it would look better on me. And I said, what do you mean? She said, yeah, it doesn't look good on you, so you should give it to me so I can actually show the beauty of this top. And I said, no, I'm not gonna give it to you. But that hurt me, you know. I didn't show that I was hurt, but that really hurt me. When I got home, I thought about it for like an hour. Like, wow, what did she mean that it doesn't look good on me, it would look better on her? And I started having anxiety, like thoughts, negative thoughts about my body, and I threw the top away, you guys. And I didn't want to wear that type of tops anymore. Like, my fashion sense changed a little bit because of the comments that I was receiving from my friends. And you know what? Years later, I realized that the people who were commenting on my fashion were the people who admired my fashion. They just didn't know how to say it. They just didn't know how to ask for stuff. You know, people who are hurting tend to hurt people. Instead of asking gently, they tend to want to hurt you, to make you feel bad about yourself. So with that pressure, you would give them whatever they're asking for. And I didn't realize that until years later. I moved to the US when I was 23, and the first 6 months I gained weight because back home I didn't eat a lot of fast food, you know. And when I moved here, I would eat fast food all the time. It was cheap, it was accessible, it was everything. So I would just eat it almost every day, and I gained more weight. And I was in Virginia for 6 months, and then I moved to California. And when I moved to California, I was desperate to lose weight, and I didn't do it the healthy way. I was so unhealthy. I was not working out. I had a membership at a gym, but I was not going every day. I would go like once a week, and I saw that it wasn't helping me at all. So I just thought the only thing that I'm putting in my body that's making me gain weight is food. So I stopped eating. I stopped eating. I started eating fruit every day, or I would just have a candy bar for the whole day and not eat at all because I really wanted to lose weight. And I became so unhealthy for like 6 months. I started eating seafood only for like 6 months. I was eating seafood only with vegetables. I didn't do carbs at all, and I lost weight, and I loved it. I loved it, and my body became used to not eating much. So I became so unhealthy, and I had to go to the doctor, not because of that, but because I had another condition that I needed to see a doctor for. So when I went to see the doctor, she told me that I was this close to become anorexic, you guys. She said, you need nutrients, you need proteins, your body needs a lot. And she said, it's not even about your weight, it's just that you are not healthy at all. You are not healthy at all. For a skinny person, you are not healthy. So you need to eat food, you need to eat your protein. And she asked me, are you taking any vitamins? I said, no, I am not taking any vitamins. And she asked me about my diet, and I said, well, I don't eat much, so I should be healthy. And she said, no, you're thinking wrong. not eating at all is not making you any healthier than somebody who's eating a lot. You know, she said you are just as unhealthy as somebody who would eat junk food all the time, just in a different way. And she said you need to eat. You need to eat. Even when I was in California, skinny and that thin, I still felt fat. So it was in my mind, it was my mindset that I was fat. So it didn't matter what people would tell me, because my friends would tell me, Stevia, you are losing so much weight, what's going on? And I didn't believe them because I felt fat in my body. Even looking at myself in the mirror, I saw myself as a fat person. And I can't insert pictures. You guys can see how skinny I was, but in my mind, I felt fat. It starts in here, you know, like you have to think differently about yourself. You have to not let what other people think about you impact the way you think, you know, because I did that because I didn't know any better, you know. I thought they see me, they are not blind, so obviously they see the truth, they see things that I can see for myself. And I was wrong. I was completely wrong, because only the one who made me knows exactly my worth. He's the only one who can put value on me, and he makes no mistakes. I had to train my body to eat again, because eating became a chore for me. I would spend a whole hour eating a small plate because it was tiring for me. And when I first started like eating carbs again, I would throw up, you know. I would eat and I had to learn to love myself. I had to see myself from a different lens. And my life just changed because I had to surrender that part of my life to God, for him to heal me, you know, and to not hold on to what other people have told me or what I thought about myself for years. So I had to surrender my self-esteem to God. I had to bleed the blood of Jesus in the way I see myself. And let me tell you, I love me some me. I love myself. In 2015, 2016, I was 119 pounds. And today I am 152 pounds because I work out now and I eat healthy. I eat carbs. I'm African. I love carbs. I eat carbs. I have a healthy relationship with food now, and I am a chef. I work with food every day. 5 days a week I work with food, and I love to cook at home. I love to cook for my friends. Today I am a new person. I learned to love my body, to care for my body, and just to be the person that I was created to be, you know. When you don't love yourself, it's hard to pursue your dreams. It's hard because I love fashion and I love to dress up, I love to shop. Because my relationship with myself wasn't healthy, because I didn't really love myself, I didn't think that being in fashion was a good fit for me. So I kind of like crushed that dream for a long time. I put that aside because I didn't think that I had what it took to be in fashion. So today the way I see myself is completely different. Sometimes I feel like I want to gain weight, sometimes I feel like I want to lose weight, but I just have to surrender everything to God, and I just have to sit down and think about what my body can do. You know, there's a few things that I do, like what do I love the most about my body, what am I grateful for about my body, and what can my body do for me, you know. My body is healthy. I am able to work. I'm able to go anywhere I want. I am able to sleep well. I am able to eat on my own. So I appreciate what my body can do for me, and I just every day I choose to love my body. I choose to love who I am. I choose to love myself, you know. I choose to love myself, and when I do that every day, it doesn't matter what people think. It doesn't matter what people think. It doesn't matter how people see me or how I think people see me. It does not matter at all. So if you're struggling with body issues, I want to say you are beautiful. You are so beautiful. And if you want to go to the gym, go to the gym. If you think you need to lose a few pounds, go on a healthy diet. Don't just try to lose weight because you want to lose weight, and don't hurt yourself, you know. Go to the gym, eat healthier, and if you think you need to gain weight, there's a way you can do that. Talk to someone like a professional personal trainer that's gonna help you gain weight the healthy way. Talk to a doctor, but don't just eat and eat and eat and eat, because I did both. Like I ate because I was trying to gain weight, and then when I was trying to lose weight, I didn't eat at all. So I did both, and I was unhealthy both times. So now I eat healthier. I try my best to eat healthier and to go to the gym to do cardio and just to move my body, you know. And I love it. I love it. So that's my journey, and I have been healing. I'm not obsessed to gain or lose weight anymore, and that's my journey, and it's been great. I'm so glad that I know what I know today, because looking back, I was a mess. I let people define the way I saw myself for a long time, and today I am a completely different person, and I love it. I just love myself, and I love looking cute, and I love dressing up. And yeah, that's my story. I hope somebody gets encouraged by watching it. If you know somebody who's struggling with body issues, share this video with them, and please do not forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.